Oh my god, I actually did it. I I guess I beat it. Awesome. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not mad at that. Hell yeah. Kind of a lame reaction, but I don't know. That's cool, I guess, though. That's like top 5, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have. I don't have what to say on that. I'll just count it down. Alright, so 710 plus 189, 1060. What the hell? 1,959 attempts. That's it? Maybe I had a lot of progress on my old account because that's crazy low for a freaking tier 25, dude. What? Am I just getting better or something? That's crazy. Alright, so as for my thoughts on the level, this is pretty fun. I do really like this level. I understand why this is one of the more popular levels in the game, because the gameplay is pretty good overall. I guess I'd say my issues with it are, people talk about the robot at the start. Robot's not that hard, gets consistent. I think I didn't really have too much of a problem with it. Honestly, the duel, like while I was learning it, was definitely the hardest part. I think it low-key still is the hardest part, to be honest, because every other part of the level ends up getting pretty consistent. The only thing I would say that doesn't get like super consistent is probably, well, no, not that it doesn't get super consistent, but the one that I struggle with like among the most and just kind of died to a lot was probably the UFO. Listen, coming from someone who is quote-unquote UFO carried, I struggled with that UFO, but towards the end it did end up getting consistent. But this is just a really consistent level, all things considered, and especially that ending. The ending is just like a skill check, you know. It's just like, can you do this hard part? And it's like you get there and it's all up to you. Like there's nothing really hard about that part aside from the click. I'll put it up on the screen because I can't really like explain it right now, but that part is low-key hard, but I ended up finding a consistent way to do that earlier this session, so it actually wasn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know, I don't really have a whole lot more to say on it, honestly. It was just pretty fun to play. I had a good time playing it, aside from me getting a little frustrated dying to supercars. But other than that, really good. And yeah, well, that's about it.